All right, all right, all right. Ashes of Creation is back, baby. Here we are. Let me drop into my mostly positive Discord channel. See what we're talking about. We're going to load in the game. Everybody in Discord promised they were going to be happy, happy, joy, joy. There we go.
Be happy if I stopped getting kicked from the game. Just got back in, fell through the world.
Took me a half hour just to get it installed, so hopefully there's no kicking.
Not until Friday.
Yeah. Is it? You say Roar was talking about people getting the hammer finally on Friday? Is that the new rumor?
Yeah. That's what Roar was saying. We gotta wait till Friday.
The new rumor of it.
Well, Keldar, you are in the military. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Huh. I was in Mira. Okay. Oh, that's right. I couldn't, I tried to get to my storage before they booted us to get an image. Let me do that. You know, it's really kind of, I hate to get complainy, but you can't even see a full pane of your storage tab in their non-maximizable window.
Scalable.
You'll be able to drag the corner. You know, make it any size you want it.
Yeah.
If I want it really wide, let's do that.
Yeah, that seems like, I'm not trying to complain, but like...
Oh, I'm complaining. I'm straight up complaining.
It feels like a basic situation.
I mean, Steven would say the UI is, you know...
Placeholder?
A placeholder for now. Like, uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I hate when people say that because that's how we actually interact with the game. It's the user interface.
Alright, there's that. Let me go put that in the guild Discord. I need to do a bunch of this stuff.
You know how these guards are all rolling around with the candy canes?
Right.
I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but when they swing, it becomes a sword.
Nice. Let's see. What's this? Oh my god. 52 new messages. Hell. Alright, here we go. Let me put this in here. We start a new thread. Thread name. We're going to call that... I've got to get... I think I'm going to spend a good piece of my game just being here in town cleaning this stuff up. guess I'll do that. Let me think about it. Probably need some flux if I have any. I have 36 silver. Oh, that's right. That was my other mission, was trying to go make some damn money. I could probably clean these out. Let's just clean all this out. I think I'm going to go cut all these bastards into... Unless you're around and wanting to do it, Keldor, I'm going to go ahead and cut up all these Halcyonites. Make them into gems.
Yeah, have at 'em.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to do them, so if you want to just work on your skill, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just to get the housekeeping done. I'm going to do that first. It's taking up so much room. But I may need you to cut some sapphires for the guild, but I'm not sure what we're doing with those yet, because I've not looked at the recipes. So I think I can do emeralds. I'm not sure. But I will go do Halcyon all together first. Oh, it's rare. Okay. Stop. Alright, there's that. Every bit of stinking halcyonite out of my thing. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot I left on the high note of a mountain of XP debt too. That's fun. 95k.
That's not a mountain, sir. That's a molehill.
For the time that I have to go roll XP right now, it feels mountainous, but I hear you. I just, like, honestly need to spend an hour processing everything I can. And I need to get, my metalworking has to get over 20. That's my next goal. Because I've got metals that have been coming in that, shoot, I've got to put that message out too. There's been a little change in how we're doing stuff with the metal processing people. Let's cut gem. Oh, all I can do is cut rubies. I might need you, sir, when you have time.
Where you at?
I am in Mira. I could give you all those, and then I could do the basalt stuff myself to level up.
Oh, you're at the stone guy?
I can be back there again. Are you in Mira?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right by Geraldo. There's Keldor and his magnificent cape. Which cape is that?
Winstead.
Okay.
It's the Winnie cape.
Mm-hmm. All right, here they come. You see, it's letting me do those stacks in there. That's interesting. Was it doing that before where I could do stacks more than 20 in the trade?
Huh?
I don't recall. Thank you, sir. I will go get the basalt and do that myself.
Wow.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, the only reason you can only cut a ruby here is because that's a novice workstation.
Okay. Where?
I have to go to Winstead to cut these.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to just throw them back in storage? I don't want to derail what you were doing.
No. Winstead, I don't care.
Okay. You don't have anything else? You're like, man.
No, I can throw them all up in Winstead. There's a bunch of. There's a queue on the bench.
Nice. Yeah, so you can do 2 rarities.
Two.
Yeah, well, it might be a journeyman.
Well, before you leave, I have some other stuff like the word stone I could give you.
I don't know if I can do it, but sure.
It's journeyman. Are you? It says it's journeyman.
I'm journeyman, so.
And then I don't know what we're doing with limestone yet, but if you could just, I guess, store it or see what the options are and we figure it out. What about emeralds? Can you cut those into gems? Because it didn't.
Yep.
And it says apprentice mining to extract from rocks, but it doesn't tell me what the level is for. What is this? Yeah. I don't know. Is the Lumidon a metal or is that a, doesn't tell me. All right. I got to go to Ash's Codex and see what the hell's going on here.
I mean, it looks like a gem, but, you know, I could be wrong.
I think that was a weird one that I saw, so let me go check. I agree with you 100%, but I think... What did I just say it is? It's,
When you put these gems in the trade window, I did not see the large numbers you did until it transferred.
Okay. Weird. So they have fixed something. Got it. Okay, Codex, why are you tripping? There we go. All right, Lumidon.
Everybody and their uncle is trying to look shit up, man.
Yeah. Requires journeyman mining. That doesn't tell me anything. Cut Lumidon. Stone masonry. All right, those are going to come your way. Same with the limestone. Nikes. I still have some that. Oh, I still have some left in my bag from the last trade I tried to do to you, and now I don't have room. So.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yep. Let me bust out of here. Slate uncommons not worth dicking around with. I don't think, right?
Not really.
Yeah, I think so. I'll get rid of that. All right. So here's the rest of those stacks, even though it said that it put them in there. They're here. Then I have... I don't know. We'll have to talk about what the limestone options are when you get there. All right, lock.
Trade action is on cooldown. Just
Okay.
click the button. Come on.
Do you want me to roll up to Winstead with you, or are you good to go?
Is that everything, or do you have
No, I have more, but I meant like security-wise. You feel good about?
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
Slate rare. Okay.
Dude, I ran from the stupid Ember Spring all the way to town with a mare's dragon trying to kill me. So, I think I'm good. And that was before I was 20.
That's gonna get sold. Okay. All right. I have the last bit in my bag. It's 4 boxes.
And I was constantly being firebombed.
Let's make sure this is you. Why is that not opening? There we go.
Don't get me wrong, I was freaking out the whole time, but
Right. Run! I am a mule for the cartel. Oh, this cooldown crap on the trade menu is just crazy. That would be it, good sir. Thank you.
no.
Let's see. And then I can store all the products of that back here if you don't mind. I'm gonna go process this nonsense. That. That's gonna get sold because it's just garbage. Pay for some processing. All right.
Ha, beach.
I'm a busy little dwarf. Oh, let's go back out here to Gerald. Hello, Gerald. Nice. I'll take it. Thank you. Pays for a little bit of the processing costs. All right. All right. Weapon mold, basalt. Open the window. What are those? Those are legendary. Still no slider. Just letting everybody know.
Well, of course not. I think that would have been in patch notes.
You would think, but I wouldn't guarantee it.
Well, it would have been updates to the user interface in crafting, and they probably would have put something in there. They might not have said they added sliders, but it would have said something very generic, like updated the crafting user interface.
Right. Again, you would think. All right. Set my timer for 14 minutes.
I got to the Highwayman Bridge. There's just a bunch of griffins right at the entrance of it because people trained all the griffins to the fucking bridge.
Don't die.
They're bitches.
They're bitches. All right.
I ran right through them. They ain't stopping me.
They ain't no matter for me.
I just shield up, put a bunch of hots on me, and keep on going.
So, there, let me go get some metals. I do have to make a run to Winstead eventually, but
I mean, you'd kind of have to be half out of your
Oh,
mind.
God.
To be like,
Get
I'm going to attack the healer
fuck
wearing
out.
a full set of Gloomward gear. Alright, I'm missing my bracers, but no one can see that.
I am gonna actually knock these individual stupid things out just because I need the space. Alright, I can't do the iron just yet. We're getting close.
You know, the last thing I did before the server shut down was hit 22, right?
On what? Level?
My level.
Yeah. Nice. Nice!
Oh god, 1.5 million to go.
That might be a moment.
Or two.
Let's see, the bragging. I'm moving from Winstead to Halcyon for your artisan stuff and giving up stone and mining. Can I give you a bunch of mining mats? Yes, sir. Yes. Where would you need me to meet you?
It's either Winstead or Halcyon.
Right.
Preferably Winstead, probably.
Yeah.
Or level 22 fighter who's just dead on the, the path to Winstead. Or the Mira.
Oh, man.
Random dude dead. Got hit by a rock element.
Winstead? Okay.
I got to Winstead, ran into the middle of town, and the game locked up and kicked me to desktop.
At least you're not
Fine.
dead.
Yeah, if you want me to come pick that up, I can offload this stuff, and then I can pick up whatever. Well, no, Keldor's going to take a minute to do all that. Yeah, nope, it's fine. Let me run up. Let me put a couple things in here.
Should I carry a bunch of rubies to Winstead for you?
He just said, I pressed Alt-Tab, and it fired at someone in Winstead. It might be gone. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Let us know. Oh, this is so dumb. Lost gear? Damn. Yeah, sucks. Alright, so am I staying here then? I'm guessing that trip is canceled. They got your legendary mats? Oh my god, dude. That sucks.
Or it got deleted.
Yep. That sucks. Alright, that's heroic. Let's do this. Heroic sync.
Don't even hit alt.
Jay, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
And same thing again. I have like 3 of those stupid things. Ramen. I think I've watched 5 collected hours of you playing this game, and I'm gonna be totally honest, about 4 of it is you in the same storage menu. Yeah, pretty much. That's what happens when you accept processing officer. It's your life. You should draw it better than what it is in reality, Ramen, because right now, oh my god. You're either grinding here or you're grinding at Carfin. You've been messing around with UI design in your game. Nice. And you've already made better UI. I believe you. I do believe you. Keldor had some comments about UI the other day. I mean, That's a them problem, not a me problem. You should send it to them in their Discord. Yeah, just send this to you quietly. What engine is this being developed in, or not their own UE5? Which, yeah. Because there's literally free assets in both Unity and UE5 that are better than what are rocking right now. I cannot argue with you, sir. I don't know what the plan is. I do not know. Let's do 2 uncommon things, shall we? All right, I'll be right back. Stream, gotta refill the old water. Yeah, Raman, I would agree with you. I think they've been pretty clear that the word placeholder gets used a lot, but I don't think they care right now about UI. I really think if I was going to put the most positive spin on it for Intrepid, I think they're incredibly systems focused.
Yeah, we're trying to fix mechanics, make them server performant. Once those are in line with what they're looking for, they'll work on the UI.
Mm-hmm. A good UI can make a super unpolished game feel. Oh, absolutely, dude. I don't know if you saw what I was playing last night, but I was playing Manor Lords, and the UI on that's nice and smooth. Super bad UI can insanely. Yeah, I know it's not the same team. I'm just wondering how many resources are actually being poured that direction, though. I don't know. I don't develop games, unfortunately. We should change that. Depending on how big they are, it could or could not be. Yeah, what'd they say? They're at 235 personnel right now? Something like that. Knowing now what I know about game dev, UI, game systems are kind of tied together depending on how they're making stuff. Okay. Oh, I got a message up here. Who dat? Come on, Discord. Let's get there. Pending. Yes. Lags. There we go. Yep. You suspect UI team is focused on the mayor and freehold stuff, but who knows? That's actually a decent suspicion, given some of the stuff Steven said. But you're making the transition from C# to plus C++, so UE5 noob. Yep. I get it. Hope you're having fun, though. Da 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 da. Alright, we're gonna reduce all this shite. Let's go 10 fragments common. Let's burn through this crap. I went to an Italian leather worker today and bought a nice Italian leather journal with print of Napoli Piazza. Nice. Using that for your notes. That's badass, dude. Badass. Yeah. Oh, that's my stone timer. Let's set another one of these to cook, and I'll run over there. That going. Chop dog. Do. They sell all sorts of shit. Nice jagged shoes. Well, you got me. There's the first one. That licorice isn't delivered yet, though. Yeah, when I went to Bulgaria, I was amazed at the things you could pick up. Oh, cheap. All right. Send inventory. Now, let's do this again. You stop putting that in the damn lumber bag. Please. Please stop. Let's change this out.
Alright, well, I got a bunch of that stone going, but you just gave me days worth of processing.
That's fine. Whenever you're ready to hand some back, just let me know and I can pick up. Heroic basalt.
Well, I had a whole warehouse tab that was empty, so that's where I stuck it all, and that's where I'll put it when it's finished. And when I'm done, I'll just give it all back to you.
Right on. Yeah, I just need to, once it's all done, I'll put it on this little treasury page that we have going that should be getting published out to the guild so everybody can see what we're sitting on.
Do you want all the other gems?
The, which ones? The little odds ones?
No. Everything else I had cut for Joe.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If you're not holding it, for any reason, I'll bank it and they'll tell me where to put it.
Finding another jewel crafter.
Right. Yeah, I can bank it and get it to the right person. I was in the Navy. I can't not swear. I get it. They want me to eat nasty ass licorice and drink this Malort toxic liquor from Chicago. It's a whole game I volunteered into. It's
There
Pirates.
you go.
Yeah.
You volunteered.
I did. It's for entertainment. Oh, the cat wants to go in the back of the basement and see if there's any critters. Hold on. You want in there, big guy? Want in there? Go forward, Tiberius Caesar. Go. Pirate Software can't catch a win lately. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've stopped tuning into that stuff now. We had enough with the Arc of Narc. That I'm good. I don't know what everybody else's take is on it. From what I've heard, and I didn't watch it, what I heard was they told him to run and he ran. I don't know. Let's do Heroic Copper, shall we? You didn't know who he was. So my understanding is that he actually did not have a big stream until, what's the timeline on that? Does anybody know?
Who are we referring to?
Thor from Pirate Software. Like, his stream just blew up within the last, what, year or so? Is that what somebody was telling me? It's hardly existentially did it to himself. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell it's all about. 100% either the biggest noob in the world or the biggest idiot in the world or sociopath. I played WoW my entire life, and that mage gameplay was pathetic. Okay, I will take your expert opinion, sir. I don't know nothing. Alright, that is 10. That is zinc. Zinc, you go over there. And over there. And over there. We'll put the 10 up this row or down on that row. I just want to get all this. I know this is a waste of time, but I just want to get it cleaned up. Alright. I don't care. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let's see. Rags says, what it's about is that he started gaslighting the team he was playing with while they were still dying and then just kept doubling down. After that, people have dug up instances of him doing this over and over again to his Ashes Guild. Ah, thank you for the Cliff Notes version. I don't have to watch any of the crap now. And then he's been escalating against the resultant raging. Interesting that he's got an interview scheduled with Steven now. I wonder if that gets bumped. Because that was back when he didn't have all this on him. Calling himself a government black hat hacker. Oh boy.
The same thing we do every night.
That's
Pinky.
funny because
Try to
a
take over the
government-sanctioned black hat hacker is not a civilian, and they don't get to talk to anyone because they're usually secured away in some CIA black site.
Not streaming World of Warcraft.
Exactly.
I know nothing about it, but I think I could have done that math. Yeah. What are you doing, kitty cat? I expect he's done work in the area, but my expertise of things he says is there enough off-base on-key details that he's only worked at junior levels in most of the stuff. Okay. I am not saying this about Thor, but I can tell you, people throw around the term pathological liar. And when I was first stationed in Germany in 1994, a guy in my artillery unit was in fact a pathological liar. And the thing about him was this. He would lie about the dumbest things. Like, he's an E3 and he's lying about having a Lamborghini at home. Whatever the subject was, right? You could bust him out because he had said something else and he would never miss a beat. The lie would always go on.
Oh, God,
And
I know one of those.
I'm not saying that about Thor. What I am saying is I've seen what I described. To be fair, a lot of E3s have Lambos with 26% interest rate. Not in 1994. They sure as shit did not. And this guy, whatever the examples were, that's just the one that comes, to mind all these years later. Like, he would have told you something completely different in another conversation. Yeah, you were negative 1 years old because you're a baby. You're a baby. I'm sorry I was pilfering German maidens when you were negative 1 years old.
Well, the sad thing is that the older the pathological liars get, the more extreme their lies become.
Screw you, Ramen. Screw you. Probably true, but screw you.
Qualifying on muskets. Damn.
Back in my day. But when the gaslighting behavior is pretty awful, I'm not surprised. Yeah. That's too bad, man. I had not paid much attention to him whatsoever and just thought, it's a decent enough guy, whatever. Didn't I have like 4 or 10 fragments?
I knew a guy in real life who lived in my neighborhood back when I lived in Ohio. And if there were more than one person in the room with him, he just couldn't help himself by just making shit up that you were just like, why are you talking, man? And if there was a lot of people in the room, like trying to have a conversation, like I had a whole bunch of Marine Corps buddies over, and we were all talking about the good old days, and one of them was like, oh my God, you remember that bar fight at Ramstein? And I was like, oh God, dude, that was so good. And we start talking about this bar fight and how we all ended up going to the brig. And the guy that I'm referring to would turn around and say something like, you know what? One time I killed a guy in a bar fight. We're all just staring at him like, what are you talking about? You'd be in jail for murder.
Yeah, some people have no connection. Ramen, it is good to clarify. It was the Continental Army. But what you should do is check your maybe great grandmother's diary. That's all I'm saying. And there he is. Tangent has to post the Pearl Harbor GI Bill. It's a check for $250 and a pack of prophylactics. Damn right. He's in rare form today.
I at one point in college, I had a guy trying to do a D&D game where he was like, okay, you're going to play like a character that's going to be similar to something from your past, your experiences, your life, just basically you, but as a character. I was like, okay, cool. Can I be a rogue? And he was like, have you ever stolen anything? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you that. You ever murder anybody? Why would I tell you that? I'm like, they do more than that. But the point was, I was not going to even admit to anything ever in my life that I could have stolen something, or I'm like, that would be implicating me, bro.
Yeah, but by the same concept, you could be like, well, I guess I can't be any kind of magic caster because I've never cast a magical spell.
Well, he was also trying to play a ranger because he was an army ranger, but he actually wasn't an army ranger. He was in the army reserve, and his station was basically looking over a warehouse overnight, listening to techno music and reading Anne Rice novels. So I'm like, I think you just don't want me to play in your stupid game, but that's okay.
He was in logistics.
Yeah.
Well, in a lot of, like, I don't know, dude, situation, a lot of those guys will go to the school, grab the tab, and never be in an actual ranger unit.
Yeah.
But he was in poli-sci, and I don't know why.
Son, when I joined the army, they were still giving out cocaine for headaches. God, I did need to join that army.
That's the best.
Pablo's powder. Fix that headache right up. Is that what I should take for migraines? Have you prescribed that, Ramen? I want to hold somebody responsible. There's a famous saying that there are around 80 people graduating from Ranger School a fiscal year, and somehow I meet about 200 of them. Same for Navy SEALs. Nice. We had a guy in my guard unit. If you had ever been around the Army at all, you know it's very uncommon to see anybody wearing corporal rank outside of an infantry unit. And he wore corporal rank, and he had himself a whole bunch of tabs he threw on his uniform too. Finally, one of the master sergeants in our unit, I think, was getting tired of it, and like he kind of suspected the guy was full of it. Went back to his unit, and it was all stolen valor, and they busted the crap out of that dude. About 100 corporals. Yeah, if you see an infantry unit in the Army, yes. But artillery, rare. MPs, extremely rare. Which is stupid that the Army has the specialist rank and the corporal, but then you could be a staff sergeant in some POG MOS, and it made no sense. Like, okay, brother, chill out. Yeah, anytime you're in an organization as big as the United States military's various branches, you will find some interesting human beings for sure. Let's put these guys up here. And what do we have? We have another 10 run of heroic.
Did it just see the Quebec bound freehold for that was open and he can't buy it?
Really?
Planendorf's not going to be on for a few hours yet, so it's going to be a while.
Let's see. You can walk into an Army surplus store tomorrow and for $100 walk out looking like, yeah, the Tet Offensive. That was my dad, actually, but that's fun. He was, yes, actually in the Tet Offensive, but I'm a little younger than that, Ramen. Slow your roll. Wait a minute. What do you say about for the rest of you? That was during the Korean War, early? No, it was not. The Tet. Are you saying Tet Offensive? What did you say? Tet Offensive was Vietnam. What do you got? Let me click that link. My grandfather had the misfortune of being part of the frozen few in Korea.
There's one guy here in my area that I know I've actually met before who claims he was in Army. He was in the infantry, and I could see why, because he ain't got two brain cells to rub together.
Careful now, careful.
But the guy in charge of all of the stores in our district for my job that I work at was a gunner in the choppers. He's got more than enough brain cells to rub together.
Some of the most technically, like, I understand the image the infantry gets sometimes, but some of the most technically proficient individuals that require a certain type of intelligence you will find in the infantry. But you will also find your greatest degenerates and
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I know the two extremes of the army at this point.
No, that's again any massive organizations.
Yeah.
People.
I mean, the Air
People.
Force has my brother, which I already know ain't too bright anyway.
You're in Afghanistan. The closest came to seeing a war was Kim Jong lobbing nukes he bought off of Wish.com. You didn't get him from Timu?
Nah, Timu's like a step up from Wish.
Oh, is it? I see. I'm out of date. I'm so old. You know, Ramen just told you that.
Timu is like Walmart's Target.
Okay. Gotcha.
Target. Exactly. They would have
I mean,
reached
they both
Hawaii
suck.
but not exploded. Something would have broke off halfway in transit. Arrived smushed. Eat a 50.
You
What?
know,
What?
It's probably one of those fucking bombs where, you know, dude forgot to type in the activation code of 123456789.
The password is password 1234.
Same combination as my luggage.
Timu, they would have reached Hawaii but not exploded. Which one of you sorry sons of bitches finished off the coffee pot and didn't make more? If you're talking about your actual office, ooh, thank you, Keldor. Sweet. What are all those little stacks on the right? Sand?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's probably enough sand to go all the way to 20.
Okay. I can get that pump the right direction if you'd like. Let me
Oh. Who was it that said Raggy? You were the one that got in Winstead that got dead, right?
No, that was it? Thought that was it might have been
Thought
him.
it was- Yeah, you said you lost gear. That was around like 2 o'clock, right?
Yep, that was.
Extermicide says that someone in Guild was killed in Winstead 10 minutes ago. This was at 2:15. Someone from Genesis gave me your loot if you want it back. Don't know who it was.
All right, Rags. Can you post that was Rags, please? Wherever you see that, because you already see it.
Yeah.
Thank you. The U.S. Marine Corps 3-star was at my office today, and I saw a bunch of junior officers following around, like opening doors from taking notes. I already told you about.
Tell him what you lost.
Oh, okay. What's that? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's all right. It's all good.
You say that Rags just needs to tell him what he lost?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully you heard that,
Tell him what
Rags.
he lost. He's on it. Glad someone in Genesis picked up his stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, Rags, just let him know. What chat is that in?
I already tagged him. It's in public
Okay.
chat, so
Thank you.
They can talk elsewhere.
Rockstar.
Got you.
Right on, Ramen. So we're getting all that together. That's really cool, Keldor. Thanks, man. I'll get that stuff moving to wherever we're going to have the treasury. Like all the solutions we're coming up with right now are all temporary. Yeah. Did you say temporary the same time I did?
Yep.
Yeah. That was my whole point in the meeting last night. I'm like, these are all good, but
It's all temporary.
yeah, pristine zinc fragments. Okay. Let's move
I
those.
don't understand trying to build entire systems to deal with something outside of the game if we know a solution is coming in, what, 15, 20 days,
Yeah.
something like that?
And I don't think we really are trying to build too many systems. So much as like just banking stuff right now temporarily is what I was talking about. You know. What are these? These are heroic. Heroic?
Horror.
Horror. Horror. That's my dog talking to us upstairs. He apparently tries to have conversations with my wife and mother-in-law, who's on the phone. The big 150-pound poop pooch. All right. Yeah, I think I just broke inventory again. We'll see you, mother. What is that? Is it still here or is it not still here? I don't think it's still here. I'm going to go mount and dismount. Oh, Steven. I'm going to start not putting my mount away if I have to keep doing this at the storage place. All right. It is still in there, dude. So... Zinc uncommon, yes. Those are 10 uncommon, all right. Uh, 10 common. I didn't. That's really cool that they picked that stuff up and got a hold of us, man. I like that. Solid. Solid, baby.
Yep, that's what alliances are for.
Whole different caliber of person than the exploitees. Let's just run these at all 3 spots, get this crap done, and then I am done for a minute with this. That is epic, bro. Ba, 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 ba. Instead of bans, they should just have a giant prison where all the people get banned. So we've been talking about this, Ramen. That's one way to do it. And I'm okay with that. But what I would rather see is the penal colony server with like 9 levels of hell that you work your way back up or deeper into. And then when you finally come back from the penal server, the penal colony server, you have to be in said jail for a certain amount of time. And I think we decided you walk around like a zombie and limp and some of your flesh is falling off. Too much? Oh no, I'm gonna burn it.
Okay, he wants their character to become an NPC in a jail cell. Well,
Oh, okay.
we had an idea about that, and we kind of want them hung from the wall.
At Lionhold, yeah.
Yeah.
Camera's completely broken. That's fun. And my guy's just swinging around. Let me relog. Like if RuneScape had that, there'd be so many famous band people there could visit with their original outfit, like Duriel and Cow Killer 44. Oh my. Da, 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 da.
We don't really want famous exploiters.
Infamous. Yes.
Infamous. There we go.
Want any exploiters. I just want people to do what's right.
Well, that's not going to happen because people, but that's why I think the penal colony thing is good, because the exploiters are going to continue to try to exploit away in whatever level of hell they're in, and you're going to figure out what other holes you have in your system while they're not bothering your good players.
Right. Basically, an entire server full of exploiters and separate from the rest of us.
Yep.
I also think you just like saying
It's like, well, penal, yes. It's like a sex offender island, if you will. You know, they can just enjoy their... Too much? All right. All right. Let's go. I do not want to burn 50 fuel on a 1 fuel item. Let's just get some more of this.
You can start the salary for an anti-cheat engineer anywhere you want, but at a certain point, the upcoming anti-cheat software that's being developed with AI, so that AI is watching players, we're not going to need much after that.
Okay. I believe it. Yeah. Say if people are going to exploit anti-cheat engineers. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There should be a convergence pretty soon on that.
Yeah, you have to train the software, the AI anti-cheat system.
Have my timers been doing anything from Mix It Up? Not seen. Oh yeah, no, there's one right there. Okay. I need to go back on that. Make sure. Let's see. No, do not randomize the timers. Thank you. Aha, Moses told me I completely smoked him out. I didn't realize what was going on for a while. As I alt-tabbed out. Oh, shoot. Raggy, like, can we trust you to walk around town? You got it. Railroad Raggy. I smoked him out.
Yeah, but apparently killing them out still makes you
Corrupty.
corrupt.
Oh yeah, as I found out the other day on a corrupt player. Oh. Yeah, you got blight. Oh, speaking of blight, yeah, let's see how much I got for killing a corrupt player's mount. Let's do that. Yep, 2 blight right now is where I'm at. Rah!
Ooh.
I'm nowhere up by Vino though.
Greatest server mage on the server.
He decided to relinquish that title.
Well, I mean, he was until he got nerfed.
Yeah, no doubt. They're like,
They nerfed all mages, so now he's the greatest nerfed mage.
It's just the last one. Oh, thank God. I just wanted to have a nice clean inventory for a minute. Nope. You can't be common when you're epic, bro. That's the other thing I need to add to Steven's request form is that I can just drag that pile of ore over to the metalworking window and it knows how many I have and what grade they are. Ooh,
No,
magic.
Right-click.
Magic. Magic. I'll take either. I don't care. I'm not going to get picky.
I am. I'm gonna get super picky.
God, Keldor, would you behave? Damn.
It's not that hard.
It's complicated coding stuff.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's uber complicated.
You can ask ChatGPT and copy it. Come on.
All right, I found a
Copy, paste.
ChatGPT codes it for him. Yeah, I found a hilarious bug in Enshrouded, and I'm not reporting it to the devs because I'm salty. They told me I was overqualified to be their level designer. Yeah, that's the word you keep hearing from various studios, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you too. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Ramen, the guy that you're hearing talk here, Keldor, you should talk to him sometime.
Yeah.
Said
Amazon
similar.
told me I'm overqualified to be an AI engineer for them.
Oh my.
The overqualified means they're not willing to pay you what you're worth.
Yep. Oh man, we were desperate when I won't get into all the details of the story, but basically the job I had lined up when we were moving, and I had to have a job because of some other things that were going on. I had to. So I just got to the point like, I'm like, screw it. I'll go work at friggin' Walmart. I don't care, just to keep everybody happy. And the poor lady's in there. She's looking at, I toned my resume down as much as I could. And she's like, what are you doing here? Because no, you don't want to be here. I just left. It's like, okay. Yeah. Well, you should start your own damn studio like you've already started working on your game, so.
Ramen. They may have told you they were worried you would quit and not take it seriously, but that is their way of saying they know they can't afford to pay you what you're worth, and they're worried you take another job where you actually got paid more. But they're not going to tell you that.
Yeah. Pretty much. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we'll go put that away. You're done doing what you're doing now? Yeah. Does that mean we get you stateside again soon? Yeah, I think are also, I can't say because I don't know the individuals that, you know, in the specific hiring instance, but as a generality, I think you're running into the egos of the people doing the hiring where they're like, this guy's probably just going to bump me out of my spot, like, which is the human fear factor in there. I really do think that's part of it. All right, there's 5 of those we could still do.
You may not have an ego and you may not care, but they have a legal department, and their legal department is like, no, we can't do that. Because if they ever do anything that would make you want to retaliate, you then get to be like, look at all my qualifications and how they haven't been paying me what I'm worth. And they're not even going to take a chance.
Yeah. All right. I might have to actually go do useful things. How much monies do I have? Only 35 silver. Should I go farm glint or what should I do here? Because I need to process the rest of the wood I have in Winstead. Let's put these down here. I need to do that to make money, but I need money to take. It's the world, man. I need money to make money, right? All right, I need to get all this. What's he going on about here? You just want a code. Yep. I don't want to send emails. I don't want to sit in meetings. I don't want to notice that. All right, no notice diving. How tall is the Leaning Tower of Pisa? It's a Google away, I know, but... this stuff. I guess it would be easier just to... Oh, it's a pain in the deek.
Yeah, I used to sit in meetings for a solar company, and sometimes I wondered why we were even having those meetings, because it's just a giant circle jerk every time I went into it. Like, why are we even discussing this stuff? None of this stuff pertains to anything we're doing in the field. The only good ones were the safety meetings where you could actually, like, keep people alert to what's going on.
The dogs are losing their minds. Be right back, straight.
I lost my mind long ago. I don't even question where it's gone. Fine to me if you want to do all the coding. The management meetings are just going to be keep it up. Thumbs up. Other than the dreaded question of what you want for dinner. Where you can never make a worse game than E.T. on Atari.
All right, Ramen, since you've talked all this corporate death stuff, I'm going to open this bottle of Buffalo Trace and pour a little sip. Do, 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 do. All right. What was I doing? Dogs lost their ever-loving mind.
You were talking about going to process wood or go...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta relocate these little...
I mean, I got a bunch of Mira quests I could do.
Yeah, I'll probably, I guess, get Glint, which is a pain in the butt, but I'll do that. Get some money. I need to process oak for my metalsmithing. And then I need to finish doing all the lumber milling up in Winstead, but I need to get up to apprentice on that still, I think. But I'm going to put all this in that little treasury thread.
Am I selling it all right now?
Okay. Emblems are used in crafting. Runes are used for scribes. Right on. I feel like I'm gonna have to go get that alcohol spray and wipe this mouse off. I get snack fingers or something.
No.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. I won't hit the AFK thing, but I gotta clean these damn fingers off. What do you say? UE5 really pushing you towards blueprints, I bet. Isopropyl alcohol to the rescue. All right. All right, so if I'm gonna do glint, I need to figure out if I'm going back to that island or what the hell I'm gonna do.
I am.
Oops. Got more of those.
Moving table.
I actually believe that, Roman, but I don't need the sweet release of death just yet. Give me a day or two. Hello, Buffalo Trace. Alright, then. Let's do... I'll mess with the rest of this later. I'm about tired of standing at crafting stations. Let's go make sure my stuff is repaired. You know what? This is going to cost me a cuss word. There's no licorice about, but fuck printers, dude. Printers are like the bane of my existence.
Printers is why I made my mom years ago buy an Apple.
How do they allow them to work smoothly?
Well, she used to call me every single day about printer problems inside Windows, and I made her buy an Apple. That Mac, the bubble with the stick coming out of it and the screen attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I never heard anything for like 2-3 years.
So some asshole in Virginia can accidentally print something to my printer in Italy. Yeah. Oh, no. Boring. All right. Don't need any repairs. Okay. Well, I got myself dead a lot at that island. I wonder if I should just like play on the edge of the bridge. What are you doing, Kaldor? What are your plans, your hopes, your dreams?
What?
What are you doing with your character right now?
Was he standing out front of the town, waiting on you to decide what you wanted to do?
All right, well, I'm going to that football-shaped island, I guess. We'll try Glint. Are you outside of Winstead?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until I know where you're headed.
Yeah. Oh, let me party. Do you need Glint?
Everyone needs glint.
All right, let's go farm some Glint.
If someone says they don't need any glint, they're either stupid or lying.
Yeah. You forgot the third option.
Oh, what was that?
Both. All of the above. Uh-oh. Yep. I love when the server freezes you right in front of the skeleton that starts running towards you. That's a good time. What I want to do, if this was anywhere near realistic, if I had the power to make people do this much work, is to make everybody give me a location and building their physical printer so I can tag them in a printer service. Yeah, good luck. You would have to fill out a lot of extra TPS reports for that, Ramen. I don't think that's gonna fly.
No, what would be funny is he got all that set up and everything, and he was like, all right, now print. And all he got back was flooded out of paper errors, low ink.
Yeah.
Huh. Caravan just sitting on the road with no driver.
Yay, steal it.
Probably broken.
It won't let me.
Dude, if I can't hotwire that baby, that's wrong, Steven. All right, I am right across the shore from said island. Oh, hi, I gotta deal with this wolf. Hi, buddy. Do-do-do-do. Put my bloody horse away. Okay, the good thing about this island, I can switch back to my lumber bags. And chop oak over here once we get going. Little multitasking, all right. Yeah, that's not the way it worked when I was in.
Nope. Nope. That would have not flown in my Marine Corps.
I'll show you what's up. Yeah, it's weird. The progression in the military has devolved. Progression has devolved. That was funny. The gender, yeah. I mean, I would have paid good money to be sexually harassed, but that was the military I was in. Glinty glint. More emblems. I know, that's what I'm saying, dude. Nobody ever wanted to harass me. I was too fugly. I mean, past tense, obviously. I just like to throw those out there to make sure somebody's paying attention.
No, I literally ran past you. We ran past each other and didn't even notice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of like fighting from the bridge because you pull one or two, whatever, and not get crazy. Is this ash? I don't need ash. So guys. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not the way you do that. Come on, Lexi. Get right. Yeah, I'm not going too far from the bridge till everybody's cleared out. So I'm trying to gather these oak trees. Can't see stuff, Steven, through these trees, bro. I like the way Oscar... No, but like Asuka made them so your point of view from the camera to your character, you could at least see. It would like phase it out a little bit, you know? Which looks weird at first, but I appreciate now. Die, mother. Yeah, I have to zoom all the way in to get through the foliage. It's stupid. Amateur mistake, not normalizing collision detecting, or yeah. I don't know why my auto attack would want to just stop, but okay.
I just made it so my auto attack doesn't come on because I can incapacitate stuff, but if I hit it with my auto attack, it wakes it up. So I don't want it to wake up. The best way to get away.
Yeah, I start an auto attack on somebody's, and sometimes about 3-4 swings in it quits.
Yeah.
You're being cruel to your dogs again, Ramen. They trying to take your food. I'm assuming you're mostly alive over there. You look okay. All right.
Great. I have a Grim. biting on
True
me,
story, Reggie.
and I can't see it.
Oh, he'll show his face once he bites you to death.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, this stupid arsonist is right here. Yeah, these guys spawn pretty quick, I think.
Alright. But I got some copper.
Nice, kappa kappa. They got no rewards. They were lied to, and I shut the door in their face. You mean man. Alright, I guess we'll go help Keldor.
What puppers?
I know, lies. Just all lies.
Kidding me? I got a blue wolf carcass. Why can't I get that in Gren?
No, nobody said they were abused. We just said you're mean. And when I see the game you finally develop, I expect to be abused in the game. It's already evident. Yeah, it must have been a pain in the ass importing them. I agree, Raggy. I know they said the hunting thing is placeholder, but I don't need to be petting animals. I want the bones and the guts, the sinew, the skin.
Devastation. Death.
Yes. Give me the materials. And your soul. Rock and stone. Yeah, Keldor, I started to make a leveling chart based off of Ash's Codex, but their material was so incomplete that I was like, meh. If you get in trouble, just run back towards me. I'm going to be chopping some treesies.
It says mine stone and ore anywhere in the Riverlands. I've been mining basalt and granite, and I got copper out of one of them, and that's the only time I've seen it tick. But that's it. Do this.
Go to your quest log and check it, because there's one of those that is stone and ore, and the stone is
It's-
25 and the ore is 25.
Basalt, quartz, and gneiss. That's what it says.
Raggy, we're in my Discord if you want to pop in there, man. I didn't know if you knew that or not already.
Wolf of Heaven. Sure.
I mean, I guess I could have gone to the guild Discord. Mostly working. Right on. You can be on later tonight.
Oh,
Look at all these flowers I'm not going to pick. Da, 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 da. There's a whole group of these little tools down here. I'd love to clear cut this whole island.
It respawns too fast.
Right on. No, I meant the trees. You mean the trees are responding too fast?
Yeah, everything behind you is back up.
That's crazy. I might be in some, not too much trouble, but it's not great.
Kicked when I did this assault. Just got assault. It's just
Ooh, faded treasure map.
I do have a lot of stuff in Halcyon if you want to use it, Rag. I don't know if you're on.
It's
I got some wolf carcasses and stuff over there.
bada.
Go get some good stuff.
Oh shoot. So you need help? Yeah, he needs help. Yeah, no, dude, the only way you're gonna catch me up at 4 a.m. is if I stay up. No early birdie nonsense for me. That's my wife. Yeah, he probably caught me eating cookies. Getting the grinder. Again, auto attack just stops. Awesome. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. That's right. I do have a link full of Viking Horde products. Crap I use myself that I like. It's the best crap. Straight from Amazonio. With affiliate links and all that craziness. Oh, there's some glinties. Oh, more runes. Great. I'm selling the river runes, dude. I'm not doing it. Oh, that's Ash. What am I doing? Get off of that filthy tree. We do. We got griffins up here if you want to play with those.
You be careful. Your left is Swift Screech, the 2-star.
Oh, nice. Do we want to play with him or no?
I mean, we can.
Not much benefit in it.
Probably should just wait for me to stop farming these flowers.
As long as I can chop down an oak tree, I'm happy.
There's a lot of fucking dumbass flowers up here. He's trying to kill me with trees. Oh, it's not Valheim. I don't have to worry about being killed by a tree falling on me.
Good times. It's the best times.
No. The best times was I built a tree farm. And I built it on a hill.
Mm-hmm.
So that you could chop the trees at the top down. And them falling would
Mm-hmm.
bring all the rest of the trees all the way down the rest of the hill. And one tree didn't fall, so a buddy jumped down there and he was like, I got this, and he chopped it down. And the
Everything.
physics bounced the tree that he chopped off the wall and back into him and killed him.
Wow. Yeah, I had him roll me into the water one time and damn near drowned. I was jumping and, trying to get out of the roll. Oh, hi, buddy.
$11,916 HP for level 15 2-star.
Are we doing that right now?
No,
Oh,
I was just looking. Gathering intel.
right. Oh, choppy tree, make number go up. Yeah, there. I have like hours I could chop trees down here for sure and just keep killing these guys. That's ash again. Oak. Don't hit me with stuff, Mr. Archer, while I am trying to chop down tree. It's good to have a bodyguard that can heal. Mm-hmm. What? Who's throwing fire at me? Hi, buddy. How rude.
That is very rude. I am trying to gather flowers here, sir. Stop attacking me with your little crappy bow.
Where he is at, right there. I'll break his bow. Shove it right up his booty. Who's throwing stuff at me? Who is that? Really? Silly healer, man. Now you die! All right. More trees, please. Oh, now they're throwing fire. They just can't help themselves. Rude little blokes. They're the rude dudes. Brass Energy Spellbook. Do you
It's
need
physical power.
really?
Yeah.
I'll just read it. Now wait a minute. Am I been missing something this whole game? Is there like something I can put in this second slot over here? Or no? Because I heard people talking about.
Focus.
You have a great sword, which is a two-hander. You could do a one-handed sword and a focus.
I don't have a one-handed sword.
No,
Focus
is that a two-handed sword, sir?
Yes.
Then no, you can't
Okay.
put anything else over there.
And the longbow is
That's fine.
two-hand gear, so I'm good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't.
No, you're fine.
I need a level 20 sword.
The two-handed sword, though.
Well, I like the speed on one hand, but I don't have anything that's.
Oh, I'm using a two-handed as well. Steel great spell sword. Me a crap ton of gold.
All right, Keldor, I may need to put my guy somewhere safe for a second. Ish. If you could keep me alive, I might hop out on this bridge.
No, try under the bridge.
Under the bridge? Like a good troll?
Yes.
Okay. Chop down this other tree that needs to go. She's getting ready to go pick up the kiddos.
See? Right down here.
Okay. Choppy, choppy tree. Wee, wee. Alright. Alright, little
Wow.
dude.
I'm going to ask Chat GPT to take the Toys R Us song and turn it into a song about Choppy Tree.
Choppy, 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 choppy.
Make it happen. Sounds wonderful. Be right back. Back.
This is where I wish I could make a campfire.
No doubt. That was one cool thing in New World where there are little campsites. It's kind of like your little mini freeholdish little piece of earth. I think I left dude's glint over here, didn't I? All right. Guess we'll do this for a while. Where am I at on glint? Not much. Wow. All right. Oh, here's the song. I don't want to chop down a tree. I want to chop down a big old tree. With my... All right, I'm not doing it. Oh my God. Kidding me. Oh, silly healer, man.
Something dead.
Oh, wow,
Can't-
those griffins are a lot better glint.
Are they? I need to go up there
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Go farm those. Too bad I just jumped down all the rocks. Do. Get up there, little dwarf man. Where the hell I'm at? Silly trees.
Top of the mountain.
Yep, I'm saying where I'm at. It's hard to see through here.
Oh, griffin.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to.
No, we got to. Okay.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're chumps.
We ever kill their boss?
Especially in my nice gear.
Fancy gear.
No, we did not kill the boss. I don't know if he despawned or if someone snuck up here and killed him.
I got another griffin here. I got poop. I don't really need it. Hello?
Alright.
Who dat?
Really tired, you forks.
There you are. You know Sleepy
Pretty
Sleepy?
sure I'm like 6.
Yeah.
You
A lot of people been getting sick here
Oh,
recently.
no, this is just tired me, but like, ugh, my brain. I was telling my sister yesterday, and I haven't been able to leave second gear for like a week. I tried to sign into my Ashes account with my work password.
There you go.
It didn't. It was close, sadly, but it.
The password is password 1234.
No, it's 24 digits long. So did we get everything we were promised?
No.
maybe.
No.
What were we promised?
Exploiters.
Mage nerf skill levels.
Well, we got mage nerfs. No guild levels. Where was that?
Amazing. That's the
Nothing
same
extra
combo I
than
got on my
UI for the
luggage.
guild.
I'll kill him right after he dies. There we go.
Good job.
Mage nerfs. Fighter form was fixed. You ranger change. A lot of changes with classes.
Let me check something. Yep, still no banhammer.
I'm gonna just say it. If this game was up 24/7, I think people would not log in after they had enough. If a ban didn't happen.
Say that again. I don't know where you're going with that.
Like people would vote with their, I guess for a video game, their login.
Yeah. Well, that's what's going to happen if you don't correct the error. And he already knew that. Like, we've heard him say that a million times. And so, I don't know. But I'm going to give them a chance, get back on their pace, and see what's up.
Because they've only been back now a week and a half.
Yeah. I don't want that. That's ash tree. That tree is ash. It's a little nicer staying up here, Caldor, where the Griffins are. You don't have all these arsonists throwing stuff at you. More poop. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. And he's double dead.
They just aren't spawning fast enough.
Yeah. And I don't have any oaky oaks up here. Maybe one right here. Nope, that's ash. Oh boy, I about bit it over the edge.
Skinwalkers are killing me. I finally find another one, and it gave me nothing again. So I didn't get the mount for it.
It feels weird having a tank in all Ashen Haunt on my login screen next to my cleric that is no longer in Ashen Haunt.
Ruh-roh. What level is your tanky tank? Fine, don't tell me.
I didn't want to know anything.
Yeah, that's right. I don't need to know your information, bro.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
I asked you what level your tanky tank was.
Oh, sorry, man. Wake up, Rain has sick brain. 10. It was on one of my goals last week. I wanted to hit my tank to 10, and I wanted to get all of my professions to, or gathering professions to 20, and I almost did that.
Yeah, I've got to get another profession. I got to get my metalworking to 20, my lumberjacking to 10, and then I'm going to go work that ranger up.
I bet it's going to be so weird being on Ranger for you.
It was kind of fun, man, going back and forth, you know, dancing around.
Well, I meant like think of how much stuff you've learned and figured out since you last played your Ranger.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
Like one of those things.
Wow, did you see that? Oh my god! It let
Holy
me do.
shit!
It let me do my blitz across, and then bye bye.
Can't you blitz up a hill?
I did it once or twice, but it hasn't always worked.
Well, I don't think it'll work on that thing because the positioning, you're just gonna fall again, right?
Mm-hmm. Spamming. Jumpity jump. Oh boy. Now we're in a pickle.
Pickle Rick.
Doug. Come on, bro. Alright. Fine. Fine. Oh boy. Am I stuck? Are you stuck? No. Oh wow. Got on that little edge. So inconsistent with their what you can stand on and I can't even see what the hell's going on here. Oh, fine, Steven. I didn't want to go to... I think I got to go all the way down and around. Orcs, could you give me your uncle's teleport code, please?
Yeah, it's numlock. Or not
Alt
numlock, numpad star symbol. In case you want it.
Right. All right, well, I'm decked down here with the lobies. But the good news is there's trees.
Alright, I'm actually almost finished a lot of my smelts.
Yeah.
I don't remember being that close.
We're going to be announcing this pretty soon per meeting last night, but all the metalworking people can pass along, as they have been, the common and uncommon to the armor and weapon people appropriately. Everything else is going to get passed up to me and then over to Twisted. Basically banked, and then we're going to be publicizing what we have.
Okay.
And then none of this matters in February when we finally get the bank. Warehouse. Sorry, I keep saying bank. But that depends on what form said bank takes, or warehouse. Warehouse bank. The bank house. The where bank.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a total shared experience where everyone can access it, but like, you never know, right?
Right. Yeah, like Keldor was saying, you want controls on what can be deposited. General controls. And then you want controls on who can withdraw what. And you want transactions.
Yeah. Well, just basic World of Warcraft guild bank permissions. Like, you should be able to apply permissions based on role, which means guilds need roles. And then you need to be able to provide permissions per tap if there's multiple taps.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, I just spent a gold on my final smelts. That's why I didn't do it last time.
Oh, dude, that's how I got broke. It's like, you know, you do those big ones and you're like, oh, hi. And any help you need with processing costs on that, just let me know. And Callo will approve. And
wait, like funding processing or like handing over to others to process because I can't because I'm broke?
funding, if processing becomes an issue, just let us know and we can get some gold that way.
I've spent probably like a lot, and I stopped keeping track because I was like, fuck it. I don't want the gold.
that-
Like I think I was
That
telling
accounting
Jamie this.
record, like turning in that expense report, sounds like Spicoli. Like I spent a lot, but yeah.
Oh no! Like I was telling Jamie,
I,
like I'm paying for the processing that I would have to pay for anyway.
right.
And the hook here is that I don't want it back because people are just funneling me materials that I don't have to go gather.
Mm-hmm. But
So,
if you
like,
get in a
I'm paying
bind,
for that convenience.
I think their point was if you get in a bind where you can't process because the money flow, then you know.
Oh yeah, if I get under a gold, I'm gonna say something.
Yep, and do. Yeah. I'm just excited. Like I don't want to get too excited because I was excited about market stalls and those need to be fixed. I guess on the 16th. There's a damn date today, 16th. Supposedly they were getting fixed. But whatever we get for a guild warehouse would be better than what we have now. So, you know. I don't need all this poop. Geo does. I'm not going after that guy again.
What's gonna be funny is it's gonna be a copy paste of a singular character storage that basically a guild officer rank can access watch.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I'm
But
not
even
sure.
that will be good.
Like, I'm not saying this is definitely not first implementation, but down the road, I could see them wanting that to be a physical building the guild has to build the same way you do
Oh, yeah,
requisitions and stuff. Yeah.
On the guild plot.
Well, in town, maybe not, but yeah, guild plot, yes. In
Yeah,
town
like
might
town could have a
complicate
very
it.
small convenience thing or something like that, but like nothing fancy, but like most of it be on the guild plot. And I think, oh my god, don't quote me on this, but I recall there being something with guild plots, like where guild freeholds go, and it being like guild versus guild, like ransackable or something like that on defeat.
That's
My
gonna be
brain is
rough stuff.
recalling that, but
Who knows? Yeah.
hey, our giant rhino friend is gone. Oh no, never mind. He LOD. The mighty Nardo.
There is
Just read
purple
his
stuff.
name. Yeah, you guys are on the football island?
Yeah,
still?
up at the top, just trying to grind some glint so I can afford to process. Because now that they made me that processing dude, I don't want to ask for stuff.
Might be summoned to Winstead.
Nothing dropped for me out of those three. Not doing damage. Maybe doing damage. Yes. Yep. Let's get this guy. Ask the missus something here. Come back here, you feathery bastards. see, 4. Sounds good. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You want an invite?
Man, I was muted. You never heard me say that. Man, that sucks. I was gonna say we should flag up and kill the guy trying to steal our kills.
Let's do it. Did he leave his character here? He comes back. He's an ash pile. He's like, how'd that happen, guys? I don't know. Don't look at my purple flag. Oh, I might be a dick. All right. Nice thing about this little hill is there's nobody running through here, you know? I know it's not big XP or any of that nonsense, but it's pretty low chill. Oh, another one. I wonder if I had a journal quest. I didn't see anything say completed, but I thought I had something for griffins.
Thank you.
Ah! Oh, Lord. It took him out of the blender. You could say you premature blendered.
Yeah, you gotta let me round them all up first. Jeez.
Cleric tank.
I'm
Cleric
gonna
tank.
one guy. It's gonna be great.
No, you were slow. All right, fine. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Don't make me go all Thor on you. Well, obviously, it's everybody else's fault. I actually wonder if that interview is going to get rescheduled with him and Steven.
Oh, Thor's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say no.
Because of what happened in World of Warcraft? I doubt it.
No, I don't mean from an intrepid point of view. I mean from a Thor point of view. Is he still being really public?
Oh no, he gave they gave him a middle finger, so he gave them 2 middle fingers back, and I think World of Warcraft's done now.
Okay.
Yeah, they straight kicked him from the guild.
They kicked him for fangs only.
Yep.
Only things.
The short of the long and the skivvy of that was people were hate rating him. Like after their stream was done, they'd send him over to his stream and they'd come in with waves of hate people. So he had made the statement that if they are hate rating him, he will report their account because that is against TOS. And the entire streamer guild took it as he's reporting streamers, so then they kicked him. And then he basically just made a Twitter post that was like,
I mean,
they kicked me from the guild, cool way to handle it, I guess, or something like that.
I'm hearing different versions of this now. That's interesting.
Well, no, that's what
No,
happened.
I'm telling you what I heard some different things this morning. I don't know. I'm not going to go watch any of it. I'm just telling you, I'm hearing different things.
If you're sending your entire stream audience to somebody else's fucking stream through a raid, to have them grieve them, yeah, that's against terms of service.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's why I
regardless
said
at
it's
all,
different.
like, shouldn't have rated him. Like, if your community at all was not happy with him, why are you going to rate him?
Yeah.
Like,
You
that's
knew
just
what was going to
ignorant
happen.
on your-
See, these are facts that were not put into evidence earlier. What is what I meant by I'm hearing different versions of this.
Oh. I thought you were saying someone said chocolate ice cream, and now I'm saying sherbet ice cream. It's like,
If you don't say Neapolitan ice cream sandwich, you're wrong.
I mean, sherbet ice cream. Is a different thing.
Sherbet's disgusting, but yeah. Like, why bother with sherbet? You have ice cream.
Right?
I want a freaking snow cone. Are you insulting me?
speaking of ice cream, chocolate brownie mint ice cream. Yes or no?
Yeah, sure. Fine. I mean, I'll probably die, but, you know, it'll be fine. I mean, the chocolate peanut butter stuff from Breyers is so rich that as much as the company was annoying as hell before the two guys sold it, like, Ben and Jerry's makes some damn good stuff. So, like, I go to my sugar coma there usually. The Americone Dream was a new one that I enjoyed. Oh my god.
I really like fish food, but it's never in stock at my stores.
I think I've only had it once or twice, and I wasn't like one of my go-tos, but the strawberry shortcake my youngest daughter picked out was pretty damn good. She's my sugar fiend. I gotta watch her.
That one's really good too. The other half likes the Cherry Garcia, and then I like the half-baked.
Yeah. The missus loves Cherry Garcia half-baked me all day long, so my oldest.
There's I know Kroger makes it. I don't know if, I imagine Walmart probably would too, but there's a Butterfinger Blast knockoff. They actually had endorsement from Butterfinger to do it. And it's, as long as you don't mind a crunch in your ice cream, it's...
Oh, I love Butterfingers. My dental work doesn't, because it fills every gap in there. It's like, we're going to spend hours, you know. I love frozen Butterfingers.
Well, it's just
so
when
obviously.
you fill your mouth with enough alcohol to dissolve it, right?
Okay, a little turpentine. No, Butterfingers is the stuff, man. Like, if we're okay, so let's have this conversation. We need to establish what are the top 3 mini candy bars that you can get in your Halloween candy, or you can just say top 3 Halloween candies. But like, and I guess we're talking fun size, even though we had some neighbors that are pretty well to do. They weren't giving out like full ass candy bars.
Well, Snickers to start.
Yes, thank you. We can remain friends.
I mean, Kit Kats and Twix are seconds.
Twix, yes. Kit Kat, no.
Kit Kat I'll do. Twix is good. Butterfinger is amazing. Like I said, though, it's going to pull out some caps and crowns, and like it's going to. What else? Anything Reese's. Like, screw off, dude. Chocolate and peanut butter, yes.
Yeah.
The Reese's sticks are kind of my new, like, obviously the cups, but oh my god. We went to Quick Trip, and it was for my eldest daughter's class, so I was chaperone. I don't know why they thought Quick Trip was going to be a reward for them, but whatever. She bought me Reese's peanut butter cups with Reese's peanut pieces inside of them. Amazing.
Yeah, the potato chip one, do not try that one.
No, I won't do that. That sounds disgusting.
It's weird. Like, it's not bad. It's just not
weird.
The test.
Does it feel like you're being profiled by the NSA?
Yeah. M&M's, Reese's, and like probably something like Sour Patch or something.
I can't do the Sour Patch. I understand people's love, but I can't do that. So we should probably make this top 5. We have Snickers, where we agreed it's in the top 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reese's definitely.
Okay. Any variety, we don't need to get involved in pieces, cups, any of that. Yeah, that's fine.
No, anything Reese's.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, the sticks are so damn good. They hadn't had those until our most recent road trip, and they're like, Dad, why didn't you tell us? I am sorry, I failed you as a parent.
I don't know if you have them out there, but since you didn't mention Quick Trip, the roller grill, the buffalo chicken bites that they have are really really good.
Dude, I am not eating food from a gas station unless it's. Do you have Casey's anywhere near you? Because that's like a more of a Missouri white trash kind of gas station.
We're getting a Buc-ee's out here though.
Okay, so Casey's, their pizza, you can pretty much, like if you're running low on oil in your car, you could run in there and get that. Just pour the oil off. The pizza's good for about 30 minutes until it's not.
That's the other thing too. Quick Trip has that's really really good. A breakfast pizza.
Yeah, I know people do it, but I'm not a fan of food that other people's hands are going to be near. I just know. I've had actual.
They make it and box it for you at the QT kitchen ovens.
Okay, I'm still, dude.
Yeah,
I've had near death food poisoning twice, so I'm a little
dude, I used to work at a convenience store gas station on the corner of Crackheadville in like fucking death. Like, I had a lady that was tweaked out of her mind one night, pacing around my store for about 2 hours, and I didn't realize it at first because she was wearing a dress, but she had a gun and she was going to come inside.
Oh wow!
Like.
They were all messing around. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I just watched. What fucking show is that? Oops, there's another one.
I'm not getting any drops.
Yeah, I haven't had any in a while.
Do you think they fixed the... Oh, there are more than 9 levels below me now. Oh, I say that as I get droppings.
Yeah, you got
Thanks, Steven.
You get poop. That's what he thinks.
Oh, I couldn't get your sound bites. The ways that I have to do it.
Oh, I'll get them.
I got process a 3-hour video, and any way that I could figure out without spending too much time investment requires money.
I just use Clip Grabber. Yeah, it'll take anything.
I guess you could clip it and then download the clip and then convert it and then cut out the anything of that.
I just do the whole thing. So like Clip Grabber, I think you could take like a YouTube video and instead of downloading all the video content, just download the audio if you know where it's at. And
yeah, well, the site that I had that was doing that was going to do that, but it told me that it allowed a maximum video size of an hour.
Yeah, I just use that program Clip Grabber locally and take whatever I want.
Well, there was someone on the beach of New Ayla area trying to get rock and stone and stuff and had one common copper on them.
Rock and stone.
I took the common copper and ran.
You little klepto. But speaking of bad neighborhoods and shitty gas stations,
you're right.
Here we go. I had
pocket dead people. Jesus.
Mean lady unalived me and took my copper.
I mean, it was just their ashes.
Oh, okay.
There.
You didn't do the actual unaliving? Okay.
I don't know. No.
Okay.
I think they got wrecked by a bunch of level.
Well, that serves them right. That
serves
serves them right. That's fine.
The Liberty.
I need to look into these forums on a fighter and see what I should actually be doing. It's like Keldor's moment the other day where he was looking at the guide on his cleric and he's like, oh.
Well, the only big thing that I really know with cleric that goes into fighter is on chains you have a certain shout that you can do that I think stuns everyone. And then outside of that for us it's what is it? Judgment Smite into Condemn, and then if we trigger a certain status we can Consecrating Wave to apply Volatile.
Well, I'm gonna look at mine. More Screecher Bones. Okay, sure. Sure, those are useful or something.
Damn it. Sure.
Let me look at my stuff, because...
Hail bearers, birders, they're cool.
I think we're too high of a level for this area.
Feather dragon.
Yeah, we were getting a little bit of stuff. I was just chopping oaks for a long time. I don't know where else to be doing. I don't know where else. Well, don't take my freaking oak trees. Get the hell out of here.
I'm about to hit the wall.
So, form of fluidity. When in this form, the caster receives +4 disable resistance per 10. I don't see the advantage really in that. Celerity.
All right.
Yeah, I don't really understand these. I don't know. I'm going to have to go watch a video on it. I need somebody to talk me through it. What are you whining about, Tiberius?
Let's see. Your form of ferocity increases your attack speed based on current combat momentum.
That's the one I use right now. Celerity, I was told,
celerity increases your movement speed based on your combat momentum. Overpower and cleave adds stagger on your target. And then form of fluidity is your disabled resistance, like you were saying. And overpower and brittle cleave will apply shake it.
Yeah. I just want to read somebody's take on, like, what... I think I've heard celerity's a good... What's up, buddy? Do you need to get out?
Celerity is good for, like, solo AoE farming, from what I can see.
Okay.
Oh, what did you ask me, like, 5 hours ago in Discord? I read that and was confused.
Hold on, I'd have to look. I have no idea.
It was something about a roadmap game or something.
Let's see. Yeah, I thought it was you that showed me a game that had their roadmap, and it was really clear. It had like percentages of this part they developed and this part. What was that?
That's Sky Oblivion.
Can you send that to me when you get a minute?
Yeah, it's not a game. Well, it is, but it's not. They're taking Skyrim, and they are rebuilding out Oblivion with all the Skyrim assets.
They're doing an Ubisoft that did with Fallout.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Well, Elder Scrolls, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's completely 100% fan made. It is completely done. I'm gonna call it donationware, but like slaveware, I guess, is the other way of looking at it. Volunteer slaveware, where people get in and do some coding on it themselves. So you know it's gonna be 100% bug free when they're done with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, their update videos that they give are really, really cool because they break down every aspect of the mod that they are building. And then based upon that, they go, we know we need to code 144 assets for this, and we have 130 of them, you know, done. By the time I find, recommend, and get us to a place, I'm gonna have to go to work. So I almost probably shouldn't even. We could probably do the Ursine Caves. There's that patch of forest on the south side of the cave. They're not much higher level than these guys, though. But I think those are oak trees there. I could be wrong.
Alright, there we go. Did we want to go somewhere else to farm glint, or what are we looking at here?
No, I was just making an alternative recommendation.
For where?
Ursine.
Did we get glint in there?
Well, we're not getting glint off of griffins.
I've been getting some. Not much, but some. Yeah. I can do that, I guess.
I was just looking at it like there's oak trees and stuff there too, so but that's a little bit of a journey.
Yeah.
I just will get experience because I think there are 14 one-star bears on the outside.
Yeah, as long as we don't get mobbed by them. Yeah. I already have enough XP debt. I'm down for doing, like, I don't even care. I would go to the desert and do those little mini golems because they drop glint. And that would be closer to Mira for me, so. Now that I'm level 20, I can actually hit them because they're within 10. They were level 30.
Everything has a chance of dropping glint.
Well, I think I'm going to offload in Mira and head down there to try to make some. Because I've got another 45 minutes, and then I'm going to go spend time with the missus. So, let's see what kind of travel time. Yeah, I can make it down there. I need to stop
While
in
you guys
Mira,
are
though.
doing that, I'm going to run to Winstead to get my willow. I think I have another craft to do in Winstead.
Yeah, see, I need to make money to go back to Winstead to finish my lumber milling and get that leveled up so that I can make money, if that makes sense. Like, it's a whole...
Yeah, the log grind.
Yeah. But I
I
just...
think I have something going in Winstead right now.
That is on my list of things. So sliders and crafting, right click the amount over. Would he be even better? Keldor suggested that. I also want a journal entry for what I have crafting where and what's waiting on me. Like, I really do.
I would take that last one a step further.
Okay.
When you have the location on the map, it should have a it should have like a symbol of it with like a craft on it. Like, I'm not saying tell you if it's done or not, because I think that's a little too convenient, but like the Winstead lumber mill should light up if you have a job going there. Like, the
Maybe.
icon color
Yeah.
should change.
I don't think there's a problem with a journal with a timer in it. Like, all you're doing is just saving me BS. It's not like skill issues. Like, you're just saving me BS. It's quality of life.
Trying
Now,
to think.
I don't
For
know
any
what that
counter
would...
arguments.
I don't know what that would do to them from a server side. Like, I guess they would just start those timers locally for us, and it wouldn't be
No,
too
you could
big of a
just pull
burden.
data from that, your craft, and it be location based. Like, that'd be probably really easy to implement.
Mhm.
It just comes down to I'm trying to make like a skill argument for it without sounding like an ass. Because literally
there's no skill. There's no skill. It's just accounting. Like, and nobody likes accountants.
counting and remembering.
Yeah,
Because if you think about it from an artisan gameplay, like, you know how, like, when you're out farming something, you're like, oh my god, I up, like, I hope I get that play. Like, I can see that being their point of contention of, oh my god, am I smelting that here or there, and I need to make that trip, and then because I forgot, I have to now take a risk by moving the materials over, which, you know, gives chance for PvP. Like, I'm thinking along the lines of that. Do I
Meh.
agree with that? No, but
Meh.
I'm thinking openly on how.
no, I go total
I'm
meh
hearing
on that.
excuses.
Yep, I see 86 nodes or 80 whatever nodes. If you tell me I have something all the way at the south end of the continent, you've just inspired me, you know, because I could have forgot about it. You just inspired me. You know what? I do need to make a journey down there. And it's
I
like,
could
it's
see
not
it
a
being a
burden.
good thing for, like,
Because your argument that you're trying to devil's advocate means that I should remember how many friggin' ravens I've killed on this stupid commission and where it was. And they don't already do that. You don't even have to go back to turn these in. So I just don't think that's their philosophy. Not at all.
oh shit.
Did I just logic bomb you?
No, I have 250 hemlock in Winstead.
See, you would have known that if you had just listened to me and voted for the timers. Damn, I'm such a dick.
I feel.
You feel a little dirty, what?
Because he's Discord messaging me.
Steven's
okay,
messaging you? All right.
Yeah, keeping track of intrepid employees or fake guilds is really hard for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be back on probably 8:30 Central tonight, and then go pretty good into the night. Ooh, somebody just leveled up. Ooh. Do. All right, let's do some. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that. There's the guild. I just feel like with their, and I hate saying the words feel like, but with their patch notes, like you're going to open one of these panels and be like, holy crap, they did all that. Cause they just say, yeah, we refined this. It's going to happen. I'm hopeful. So hopeful. Oh, I'm one oak tree short.
Some money. It's 1 gold, 65 silver to tame a runic steed, and Thailander told a guild member it's 3+ gold.
Ouch.
Well, I think he said that because the 50-50.
It's
if they're looking
1.6 to make a T2 mount.
Yeah, but if you bake one for 1.6 gold and don't get it, and then do it again and then get it on average, I think that's where that guesstimation is coming from.
That's not a guesstimation. He's just doubling the price.
If that's his price, that's his price.
Twice
Yeah.
for the T2.
Nobody's putting a gun against your head, so you get to choose.
If you're doing a BOB and you're like, okay, you gave him the steed to do or whatever it is, I can see giving him the 1.6 and it becoming a BOB and be like, oh well, there it is. But if you still want the mount, then you have to give him another 1.6 so that he can do the mount you want. Then the risk is on you, not on him. He still levels his skill, but he's not making necessarily a profit off it.
Yeah, if you know the terms going into it, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was one oak short of being able to do, I think, the 250. 150, whatever the hell it was. Let's try that again.
Whoever made the recommendation, though, of having your mount be slightly different, like an icon above it, I would love that.
What you talking about?
Like a little icon above your mount.
The hell's doing that here at the metal? Man, just knock that stuff off.
What would really be nice is having your mount with more HP on it if it were a higher quality than.
Yes. More
Then
speed,
it
more
would make
HP.
sense having a tier 2 or whatever. Why is it?
Oh my god. Stop with this. Alright, that'll be 50 of those. That's fine. Oh, where am I at? 19.19. Alright, Keldor, are you already on your way to the desert, or what are you doing?
No.
Doing things and stuff? Okay.
I was waiting on you.
Okay. Which gate?
I'm not at the.
Where's Keldor? I don't see him on the map. There he is, right in front of me on the map. And in front of me in life. Alright, there we go. Which way? You want to lead the way? Because it is out. Like, okay, hold on. The last time I was out there, the lawless zone is where Lloyd was doing it. Or Quarian. Right up in there on this mountain range. But we can go down in the desert. If you'd like. Because the lawless zone's probably pretty rough after the PvP boys haven't had anybody to kill for a few days.
Lead the way.
Alright, we'll go this way. You gotta tell us what the laugh is. I mean, come on.
Nothing. I just thought it was funny that we were gonna go south and you went north.
Oh yeah, I like going down this side of the river.
I seem to have cleared it up. The Islander said, oh yeah, 1.6G to attempt. 3G is about standard, 3 or 4.
Gotcha. I didn't even look at that little icon change till now.
And I called that average mount price about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
When people were starting to make it and they were selling them for 6, I was like, just wait a week. They're going to drop down to 3.5 because that's just standard. And then after people have bought their mounts and people make money off of them, they're going to be plentiful and supply is going to be high. So people are going to start selling it closer to make
basic,
price.
It's basic economics. Right now, he just needs to know standard processing time because he's got the mount. He just needs somebody that can make it.
Well, like when Stellos was cooking, I mean, he already had mounts made. You know, he's like, here you go.
He was giving them away because he didn't have anything. Here.
All right, here we go.
Oh God. Great. They're just standing at the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
In the purple zone, sentinels. Keldor's in his fancy gear. We're fine. Oh, we could have gone back up here. Sorry. Only been here once. And it was sort of accidental.
I've been here twice. I've never seen mobs.
It's pretty far east, if I recall.
Yeah, I think tonight when things kind of calm down and everyone kind of has their, we're before weekend sweat lords and stuff, I think I want to have everyone attack my caravan. I'm going to move it from Mirrorleth to like Winstead with like stones and stupid shit for the quest.
Mhm.
And then if that doesn't work, I think I want everyone to just destroy my caravan.
I think I went the wrong way, Keldor. I do apologize. I'm trying to figure out where we went. Let me look at the map real quick. We're not flagged anymore. Yeah, I think I missed it. It's like a canyon that goes up in here. We might still be able to get there. Or just adventuring.
What kind of mob name is Skull King cited?
I don't know. Somebody was smoking weed every day. And they named it. There's scarabs right there. We don't want that.
Since you're stuck on 90s catchphrase rap things, every time I see your Twitch name, I always think of 369. Damn, you fine.
Mm-hmm. I need to throw that on the. Let's take a look over here.
Word to your mother.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I think of 369, it immediately goes to the ass and titty song.
Ass and titties. You remember that movie
Yep.
with Will Ferrell, Campaign? And they're like, kids, put your headphones on. They do that. Ass and titties. We might eventually find this spot, Keldor. I can't promise you.
I'm not gonna lie, almost every Will Ferrell movie enters my brain and then leaves it.
There we go.
And then I never like to rewatch it.
Is this here? Oh no, that's baddies. Go the other way.
Huge anus is here. That's hilarious.
His name is Hugh. Last name Janus.
Yeah,
Put some respect on it.
I did. Called him what he was known for. Huge anus.
Yeah, he's the guy that's drinking the White Claw. There we go. Here's
He
his-
got a backpack.
these
I
guys.
laughed at that one because I got a friend in Cali who likes White Claw for some reason. It's hilarious. He sounds like the stoner surfer guy. Skateboarder
Nice.
dude.
We'll go a little further up this alley, but there should be more of these. Yeah. There's the
Oh, they
big one.
changed the Mount Dash icon?
Yep, that's what I was talking about. And we're not flagged up here anymore. That feels good. Let's go up here. I think in these canyons, Keldor, there's some of the smaller ones, but I'm going to get off my mount. What level is that guy?
Several big ones.
No big ones? Yeah. Let's go find the small ones. There is a canyon that's just lousy with them because, of course, Quarian was there just whacking them.
I'm gonna laugh if you get there and he's there.
Yeah. You stole my spot, bro. I just, like, honest to God, don't remember. Let's see, is that a little 1-star? That's dopamine. Okay, yep. Up here, are these all biggies?
If dopamine's there, then it's definitely the farm spot.
Looks like all biggies and smalls. There we go. Biggie smalls. There you go. There's your 90s. All right, at least we're not flagged. I was flagged the first time wherever I was at. That didn't feel good. I can do these for about 26 minutes. I'll just log out here and continue later. Level 28.
Yes, they are.
I killed a 30 by myself before I was level 20, but I couldn't get XP because of that. So we can handle this. We just don't want buckets of them.
Yep, they're taking engaged.
There you go. See what kind of XP you get out of these, because I have XP dead. I won't be able to say.
Global asked if there's a way to duel. Someone said yes, Alt plus F. I would just say Alt plus F4.
Mm-hmm.
33-15.
All right. These are nice. There's somebody whacking one across the valley, but this is a nice spot. And I do believe they drop glint, so. And we have oak trees. If you find one, holler it out, Keldor. I'm trying to pay attention to you, but...
My final guild smelts are in progress right now.
Cool.
In Mira. I'm heading back to try to get these things from Thylander so that I can make my tool. And then tonight, you said 8:30 roughly you'll be back on your time?
Yeah, I mean... Unless I have to pay some marital taxes, you know. Okay.
Forgot about that.
But she's going to bed early tonight, so.
I normally go to luncheon breaks at 10:30 your time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try to stay up late tonight because the thing I'm obligated to tomorrow isn't until 1 p.m., so. But I got to make an appointment for some other shit, too. So. Ah, there's another one. Dude. I'm dreading the taste of licorice every time I swear already. Can you imagine what this is going to be like?
Oh, I'm hoping it's horrible.
You should just get Jaeger, and you should be able to, like, change out.
Jaeger's going to be on the wheel that Keldor's talking about, along with that Malort. So, I'm going to be praying for the Jaeger, apparently. The Malort is so bad.
There's, I don't know what it is. I can try to find the name brand, because I know she's going to want to go there for her birthday next week. But, there's a pizzeria place that has a chili liqueur that's spicy, but it's not like, oh my god. Like, I might have to get the name of it to hand to you.
Right on.
That way, you can add that to your wheel.
Well, I'm looking forward to the next Ashes downtime because Keldor got me a game to play. So,
Oh yeah, I heard you guys talking about that. What is it?
I can't remember.
Icarus.
Yes.
Yes.
Every time I hear that game, I know what it is. The space one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember the airship steampunk version? And when I say version, I don't mean like they had another version of that game.
Oh, I'll be right back.
It's also called Icarus.
No.
There was like this weird PvP teamwork based like airship steampunk game where you had to like man different parts of the ship and repair different things of it and like do like air combat with each other.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's every time I hear Icarus, I think of that because, yeah, I've been meaning to want to pick that up, and I almost bought it last time it was on sale. So if it goes on sale soon, I'll pick it up to screw around with you guys. But I ended up picking up Surviving Mars because I like colony sim games, and that's actually kind of fun. And then my buddies bought me last night
Where's Keldor?
Heroes of Hammerfall 2 or something like that.
Where is the Keldor? There he is.
And the best way I can describe that one is imagine if Diablo was more fantasy instead of gothic horror themed.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of it being like level progression through acts, it's a roguelike. But you keep your character progression.
I'll tell you what I wish was still out. My dad had a hobby shop years ago. And there was a tabletop game with figurines, and you bought like these little boxes. So it was kind of like you didn't know what you were going to get of them. It's called Mage Knight. And they had the coolest ass combat system. I wish I could play that with my kids. Because it was all just physical tabletop. They had castle walls that had damage dials. Pretty sure they went
The
bankrupt.
wife is reminding me that yes, we did look at that Icarus game.
We looked at a game. It wasn't called Icarus. It was something else, but it was a ship-based game where you had a crew of people and you each did different stuff on the ship. But we didn't do it because we didn't have a crew. Like all the other people we knew were not smart.
Is it the one where you wire and everything like a 2D game, or because I had friends that were playing that?
No, it was going to be more of a 3D game, but it was in development still, and we chose not to try to play it. We didn't think it would be worthwhile, basically.
We didn't have confidence enough in our crew to be able to pull it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Barometric or something is the one that I'm thinking of. Barotrauma was a 2D game, and you basically had to do like some electrical engineering work and circuit design in it.
Weeping Willow tools require timber, correct?
I think so. Yeah.
You can always check
Plank.
on the artisan screen.
It's willow plank.
Oh, it's actual plank.
At least depending on which one you're wanting to do.
I got to go back and do my artisan thing again. I really think lumberjacking and lumber milling are going to play a role in it, along with metal
Looks like
smithing.
everything takes plank.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Wait, you can make a journeyman mining pick with dried oak planks?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I need to cancel this.
Stutter.
Weeping Willow planks. 10.
Ooh, 1 glowing glint and 3 dim glint.
Must be nice. I don't see no glints.
Oh, you have to have the timber to make the planks. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. Oh shit, I shot the wrong one. This is a problem.
Oh, God.
Keep me alive.
Why? But I have this person from Nick's, so he's been like hanging with me the entire time from Halcyon over to Winstead.
Yeah, well, your husband's traveling with a moron. They got one of the big golems.
They're gone.
We should run.
Okay, let's run. Up the hill. Up the hill.
Yeah. The hill away from disintegrate. 9.
You don't have to tell me run twice. I'm out.
I'm gonna be very intermittent throughout the day. Like I've got sadly an ass ton of meetings.
Oh no, stop with the auto attack, you jackass. Oh my god, it made it all the way up here. I'm just like, I'm gonna watch him leave Keldor alone and then pew pew.
Yeah, I heard it and I was just like, oh god, no.
This guy's especially moronic. Hello, this is my window liquor dwarf friend. Yeah.
I just did the math on it, and I'll double check the math, but it's 70 silver to do 250 trees to timber, and then it's 70 silver again to do the 250 into logs, which puts it at 1.4 gold. I remember only getting 1.6 gold, so really you're only gaining 20 silver by waiting 8 hours.
I don't think that's true. I think that's not according to what Darson said, so I will have to test it, but
Yeah, double check with him because I just did it and it's 70 gold or 70 silver per 250 chunk. 68.75.
right, but have you sold the 250 chunk yet?
No, I'm making the last one. So I just
Okay.
spent 1.4 gold making the logs.
Yep. Yeah, let me
And
know.
then I will
'Cause,
check tonight when it's done and I'll sell them and I'll let you know exactly what I get.
Let's back away from
The
this
thing
big
I'm
one.
thinking is that he's getting a discount because he's probably a Winstead citizen.
Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to hear his numbers again. I don't recall what I know he was making money though. And I've had other people
Yeah.
in the guild at senior officers that have been like, yep, you make money that way, so I don't know.
I was just sharing so far my
Yeah.
collective.
So
experience
1.4
of it.
gold in. That sounds about right for what he was saying. So I'll be
But when I
interested to
sold
see.
my 250 stack last time, I didn't get 2 gold. I know I didn't. 'Cause
150 stack of
I was just under a
planks.
gold, and when I started today, I was just over 2 gold. So I got like 1.5, 1.6 or so.
Hold on. What do you mean no room for limestone? My ass. Get out of here.
Well,
There.
taxes are 10% for citizens of Winstead.
That's what I mean. So like, they might be getting a discount in Winstead. Like, let's say we're being charged 40%, and he's only getting charged 30. Like that. Yeah.
Maybe. I tried it once. We'll see
Because
what
I know
happens.
I
am
know
a
it's like that
citizen
for
of
smelting.
Winstead.
You pay 10% at Winstead as a
Yeah.
citizen? Okay. I double checked.
I can probably get back to Mirleth, pay my taxes, and then run all the way back to Winstead.
I'll be interested to find out. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying that he said he was making money.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
interesting to see.
that's why I'm doing it. I'm sciencing it. The other thing too that would be interesting to know is if like different logs have different values to them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I'm doing Eastern Hemlock.
I think I did ash. It's because I had so much. Because I saved my oak. Yeah, I saved my oak for my metal working. And then I think I put ash through, but I haven't been back up there. And I don't think I have the skill to turn them into logs yet. Now that's the final product you're making, right? Is logs.
Yes.
Okay. That's what he did.
But to make logs, you need timber.
Yep.
So it's I don't know if they fixed it, but if you did larch into timber, it would just give you logs when you did it at the T2 processing instead.
Okay.
So you were circumventing a 70 silver craft, a 70 silver craft. So you were
That's
making,
worth knowing. Yeah. Yeah,
But
it'd be
that's-
interesting to see what they sell for, you know.
That's an exploit though, because it's a glitch. So you're circumventing a 70 silver craft.
Or they coded it that way. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I did it once because I went to go make the timber because I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just make a bunch of timber while I'm here, queue it. If anyone needs it for their tools, I'll do it because I had that 500 larch from when we went looking for blue larch. Because I was just trying to get rid of it because I was upgrading to coal and I was like, well, I don't need all this larch. And then I remember I got logs, all sorts of fucking confused.
New mayor
I was like,
message.
okay, well, let me test the log theory then, and I went to go make more timber, and then it made more logs.
Oh, they want more taxes? What is the mayor message? Metalworking, we need 200 standard tools and 160 build resources, 160 quality resources. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I need to do some missions for Marilith probably tonight.
Yeah, I should probably do that to lower my taxes, but I can't be bothered to assist.
Well, they're doing the
assholes there.
journeyman. They're doing the journeyman metalsmithy, so I'm going to assist. I think that's what that
Yeah.
message is. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's one more queue spot.
One
Say
less
again.
Spot, you'd be able to upgrade and start getting
Oh yeah, I hope so. Yeah, yeah, that would be kick ass because you'd have 1, 2, and probably 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably have 6 total smelts.
Busy little dwarf, never leave the town. My friend Robin was giving me crap because all he ever saw was that crafting station. And I logged in. I'm like, no.
It was late one night. I was listening. Was it Lloyd? He was saying something that it's going to be physically impossible to have all of the journeyman stations we need in the area that we have.
Okay, he did
So-
the science on. All right, he checked that out because you talking about out of the nodes we have in the Riverlands.
No, out of the total nodes that we have available in plot sizes that we have.
Period right now. Yeah.
But what about a
Yeah.
tier 4 node?
Yeah, well, that's what we're waiting for, though. And the big question is, when do we get tier 4 node?
It needs to happen.
And I don't think we're going to get tier 4 nodes until the node death implementation. And with the node death is also going to probably come the freehold wipe.
Yeah, it could be while they're waiting, for sure. All right, I have about another 9 minutes. Keldor, my plan, I'm not suggesting anything for you, is I'm actually going to log up in that hill we ran to and probably come back down here.
Can one of you take a snip of your map on where you're at and send it to me?
Yep.
That way, later tonight, if you're in the middle of something, I don't have to disturb you and I can start running that way.
Yeah, I'm on auto tech. I can do it. Hopefully this is zoomed in enough for you. It'll have Miralith and that green desert node in it.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
It's in the voice channel chat now. It's a nice little spot because you can handle these solo. I did it at level 19 and I was so mad because it was a level 30 I hit. And I hit 2 of them just to double check and I couldn't get XP out of it. Which is the most window licker coding ever, because if you manage a feat like that, you better be getting more XP.
Yeah, you should.
You've done the incredible, you know. It's like, what? Oh, I'm punished? Ooh, oh no.
But
And-
It's
punished
not that-
for being badass.
Yeah, and Steven has said before, well, anything with the numbers of dial, that's an easy dial to fix. Like, come on, guys.
Then fix it right
Yeah.
the fuck now.
Yeah, that one bothered me a little bit. A lot.
Game is very grindy. Fix the dial now.
Yeah. I just want to get back from these guys.
Do you need to pick up mayoral commissions, or is it just the commission board where you drop
Requisition.
stuff off at the requisition?
Requisition guy for the node improvement stuff, yeah. But you might as well check all the other boards because some of that stuff probably crosses over. And that's where you get into, like, depending on what they select, it's like ash trees actually being valuable. And
Yep. Get ready for... Ooh. Ooh. This hurts. It's copper and basalt.
Yeah.
Zinc and basalt. Zinc and granite. Moonbell and salmon. Ash plank and cotton. Tin and slate. Slate and ash. This
That's
is gonna
rough.
take a while.
Yep, because nobody's going to want to give up their stuff. And I'd have to ask, I don't have stuff that I actually mined anymore that I could tell you is separate, so I can't, you know.
We need copper ore or frag.
Or
I can't wait. So you guys are, does everybody think they're just going to wipe these nodes and then our storage goes with it, or what's...
I don't think they're gonna wipe the nodes. I think what they'll wait for is node death, and when the node gets declared on and destroyed, I imagine there's gonna be a looting mechanic, but you already know you'll hear murmurs of that from PTR.
Okay.
All the way to Jova, and I forgot to upgrade my damn fishing while I was there.
Ruh-roh. All right, Keldor, I probably got
Do that.
one more in me if we can find him.
I'm doing that. I'm going up to Halcyon and see if I can get some more otter hides.
One of the two we've been killing is not spawned yet, so.
A choppy tree.
You choppy tree.
Yeah, well, I'm walking in through trees right now that apparently aren't here. That's fun. All right. Come on, I saw the F, you son of a... I gotta tell my wife anything that shows up to the door with tangent 369 on it is basically punishment. So she can laugh.
And she's gonna quickly grab those for you and be like, "Here you go."
Oh yeah. No, we did the blind list on Amazon. I need to actually put that in the thing now that I know it's not. So I think I put like 2 different types of terrible little...
Yep. I bought the
Oh no,
2-pound
he's
bag
already
of,
on it. Oh no. I gotta get the wheel built.
2-pound bag of black licorice bites.
I'll go buy the Jaeger.
Chopped into small little pieces.
And we're doing...
Black licorice sounds so good.
It's on the second one you eat 2, third one you eat 3.
Oh, it just stacks.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
additive, but
Okay. And then like every like 5 or something like that, you should have like a drink of something.
well,
So,
we're
like, instead
doing...
of doing 5 on 5, you take like a shot of like the chili or a Jaeger or something
Well,
like that.
we're doing the wheel at 10.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, and that'll have those
What's
things
the
on
wheel
it.
for?
The wheel will have equal probabilities of Jaeger, Malort, the chili, whatever we have. Like, I can put it up on the screen, you could see it. It's...
You should do God, what's the website so that you can do it on stream?
No, I can do it on stream
You don't
now.
have to.
No, I can do it on stream. I have my Mix It Up bot that's local here. I can do the wheel. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Give me a live. Let's see. I gotta go to overlays. It's not set up, but I will show you what I have. If it'll... Where the hell's the overlay widgets? Right there. And let's add wheel. Okay, wheel. Okay, let me add the things. If you good, Keldor? I don't want you dying, because...
I'm fine.
So we could put Jaeger. We could put... we'll make that blue real quick. Let's make that oh, nice. So you can add another one. We'll put, what is this? Malort. I can type it.
10 pieces of licorice.
Yep. We'll do 15.
For your 10 breakpoints,
Yes.
you need to get those 4-ounce shot glasses.
Oh, you can, you know what you can do with that one.
Hey, this is your sit and spin punishment, and like I said, if I remember, you're the one that said you should have something that's punishing. I
So-
only made the recommendation since shit's coming out of your mouth, you should put shit back in your mouth.
Yeah, that's true. So you can make the probabilities whatever you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. Let me pull up OBS. I'm gonna try and test
Oh,
it.
so what I'm hearing is after you try Malort's gonna get a 0.01 chance.
It
to
might
be
get
rolled,
nerfed.
even though it says 15%.
It might get nerfed. Yeah. Let's see. Red. And let's call that black. We'll fix all this crap later. Let's try playing it. There's the wheel. Well, it's supposed to have 3 things on it right now, but I did something.
Yeah, you broke it already.
But I can make it do things like yell out, like, you know, I can do all kinds of stuff that make play videos, sounds, whatever, when it hits the thing.
You should get it to where when your cuss jar hits 10, it automatically pulls up that wheel and spins.
Oh, I'm sure the audience is not going to let that slide.
Nope. I will definitely not.
And Kelder's like, I'm always watching, exploiting and watching.
Oh, the exploit is back. All right. Save. Okay.
This is the man who had to go find himself an extension.
Yeah, but I don't think it works because it opens a tab, and I think how my Chrome is set up right now, or my computer, unless I physically click the tab, it doesn't load it.
All right, here we
So
go.
I'd be interested because I woke up late, so stream was 2 hours behind, and you were like 160 points behind me. So in theory, you should be ahead of me now.
Can we
If it
tell?
didn't work.
Can we tell which one it's landing on?
Nope. Oh wait, yes. There's a black pointer
was
to the
red.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was red.
So there you go. We will come up with a list. We'll have it. I will have it make vomit sounds. Whatever you want. It's fine.
I still want a hot sauce on there.
Okay. I got to get going here.
Oh,
I'm going to help
wait.
him kill this one.
Yeah, take care. I think it worked.
That
'Cause
was.
you were only 100 and like 50 something ahead of me, right? Or behind me?
No, behind you.
What do you got now?
I'm still 152 ahead of you.
30.
On you, I don't give a
Oh, it actually prints the outcome in the chat too.
Yeah, it's been doing that for like ever.
Well, I didn't have that screen up, ma'am. All right, and I'll make good vomit sounds, whatever videos we want associated. It's fine. I could probably go back
there you
and
go.
get, if Kalis is having a lot of fun with this and clips the video of me throwing up after drinking the Malort, we could just put that on there as a video. So
Oh, can we have total, like a total depository too? Like let's say today you get 12. 12 total goes on the list, and can we have like major breakpoints of just like something terrible, like the chocolate covered crickets or some crazy hot sauce or like the one chip challenge or something?
I could probably do a second wheel that has like, you know, for your 100 every time you pass 100 and just keep it counting.
Yeah.
I mean, I might cheat, but I'm just letting you know you'll have to. I mean, exploit. I mean, dopamine.
I mean, 100
I
isn't
mean,
going to be
dopamine.
the one chip challenge.
I'm not burning myself chemically. Like, I'll do whatever, but.
Yeah.
All right. She's
Well,
reminding me
don't
that.
get wife aggro.
No, she's reminding me the trains, they must run on time. Yes. All right. So let's do this. Who can we raid out to? I will be back around 8:30. Thank you for the follows and all that good madness. Let's do this. We're at 249 though. Somebody needs to follow again because Ezekiel King's pretty cool. Gladys. Let's go see Gladys. He's starting soon. So he's probably not going to know. Is everybody cool with that? Or do you want me to? He's going to talk about 5-day suspensions and bans apparently. Tomorrow, hopefully, he says. I can raid you guys in there if you guys are cool waiting like 8 minutes for a stream to start. Give me a vote, please. Nobody's gonna
Your
vote.
stream, sir?
Oh my god! You're the ones that. Oh, okay. You know what? No one chip challenge for you. Yeah, we could probably do a tiered thing, I suppose, but I want enough things on that wheel that I have a chance of not drinking Malort. And I'm okay with stacking the odds in my favor. There we go.